Hey everybody, it's Ben Richter here, civics teacher at Sullivan High School. This quarter I nominated Skyla Palmer for our Breakfast of Champions. That is because she has been doing a fabulous job in my class, and she has a 90+% in the class, doing very, very well on everything, participates, and she was just elected class president for civics. Which really impressed me because Skyla's kind of a quieter type, and she really came out of her shell and got in front of the class and told everybody why she should be a president. She brought in food, and she won the election. So I was really proud of her for that, and that's why I wanted to nominate her for Breakfast of Champions. Thanks.
Hello, this is Mr. Tripp, the band director at Sullivan Schools 5 through 12, and I've been charged with the selection of a student for the Breakfast of Champions for the second quarter. My nomination is Mr. Hayden Odine, who is a percussionist, a junior. I believe that Hayden has a lot of very strong musical talent that not only is he able to share with audiences and myself, but also willfully tries to share that musical love with other students in the class as well. I believe Hayden is going to be a very strong leader in the future for Sullivan bands, and I'm really excited to see where his musical journey takes off. So congratulations to Hayden, my Mr. Tripp's second quarter Breakfast of Champions.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Scribner, and I teach high school math. I have decided to nominate Madeline Booker for Breakfast of Champions because Madeline comes to school every day with a big smile on her face, even through the mask. She always gives 100% in every assignment that she completes, and truly strives to be kind to each and every one of her classmates. Congratulations, Madeline.
Hello, my name is Melissa Nichols, and I'm the art teacher at Sullivan High School, and I am here today to talk about my Breakfast of Champions choice for this quarter. The young lady that I've chosen for Breakfast of Champions, her name is Xander Gregory, and she is a second-year art student. And last year, when she came to me for art, she was gone a few times, and she had some personal struggles that she's been able to overcome, and she's come a really long way. She's a very talented artist, and I've chose her just because of her resilience and her ability to overcome certain things in her life that may have completely destroyed her ability to complete some of the projects that she had, and she is a very gifted artist. So I just wanted to show you this really quick. It's a drawing of an angel that she drew for me last year when she was in the hospital, and I've kept it kind of as a symbol of her inspiration to me as an artist.
Hi, I'm Annie Mcclellan. I'm the media specialist at Sullivan High School and Middle School. I am nominating Caprice Smith for my quarter two Breakfast of Champion recipient. I have been so lucky to have Caprice work for me in the library these last several years. Caprice is such a wonderful combination of intelligent and responsible and kind. I am able to give her jobs that I would not give anyone else because she is just smart. She's not afraid to ask questions if she doesn't understand, which means she doesn't mess things up because she comes and talks to me if there's any doubt. When I had to be gone recently for 2 weeks and miss school, it was very stressful on me to kind of not be in my library, not making sure everything was done. However, whenever Caprice was there, I knew it was going to be a great day because She just takes care of business. She is forward thinking and sees the little things that needs to be done and just does them. I have worked with her because she is in NEHS, of which I'm one of the co-sponsors, and she does such a great job there. We did a blanket drive contest, and she won the last 2 years. She's just a remarkable human being, and the school is better for having her in it.
Good morning. Hi, I'm Becky Lawson, and I teach high school English at Sullivan High School. And I am really excited to share with you who my Breakfast of Champions is for this fall. It is Mr. Terrence McClellan. He is a senior in my career English class. I have to tell you, he's a pretty special young man. Not only did he work really, really hard with our Patriot Day assembly or event that we had in September, but when it came to Veterans Day and we had to come up with a whole new program, he was one of the true leaders in getting us to be able to do what we wanted to do. What I want to recognize with Terrence is the fact that he volunteered to do anything and everything that was needed to be done to help make our Veterans Day event a success. He went and got paint when we needed paint. He got signs to be painted for the Road of Valor when we needed the signs. He painted some of the signs. If it needed done, he did it. And he did it with a beautiful heart, with the spirit of volunteerism, with the spirit of we need to honor our veterans and current military members. And I could not have asked for any student to have done anything more than Terrence McClellan. He truly is a champion, and that's why I selected him for this honor. Terrence, and your parents and your family, congratulations. You are a champion. Thanks for all that you do.
My name is Willow Klein, and I teach agriculture here at Sullivan High School. My nominee for the Breakfast of Champions is Nicole Laughlin, and I am nominating Nicole because she has been an outstanding student in my Introduction to Agriculture class and has also taken on leadership and really come out of her comfort zone this year as a leader in our FFA chapter as well. So Nicole started off the year as a remote student, and while that is a very valid choice for our students to make in this school year, it does require a bit more responsibility on the student's end. And I think she did an outstanding job of staying involved with our class, even when she was learning remotely. And now it's been great to have her here in person and get to know her on an even deeper level and see what an incredible young leader she is. She is also serving as our Green Hand president, which means from the freshman class, she is the president of the FFA chapter on the Green Hand level. And she is really shining in that role. Our older students I know are really taking note and appreciating having her involved. And I just can't wait to see where that takes her in our FFA chapter. But in the classroom, she has also just gone above and beyond. And that is why I am nominating Nicole for the second quarter Breakfast of Champions.
Hi, my name is Becca Steinbring, and I teach English here at Sullivan High School. For second quarter Breakfast of Champions, I have nominated Matthew Wesselman. Matt has really stepped up within the classroom and our advisory group. During our second quarter kickoff games, he was very eager to jump in and help with every technological issue that arose and make sure that everyone was as successful as possible. Within the English classroom, Matt has also really stepped up his game by asking questions, staying focused, getting others to stay focused and on task so we can accomplish all cool things. Congrats, Matt. Keep up the great work.
Hi, Eric Van Pelt, Sullivan High School Industrial Arts teacher. So what I did I'm here to announce my Breakfast of Champion. So what I did is I went ahead and put all my upperclassmen's faces on these cards. So I'm going to go ahead and try to figure out here who exactly is my Breakfast of Champion. Okay, Trent Tarr, congratulations, you're my Breakfast of Champion. Trent, I picked you because you do a great job for me in my classes. Now we spent a lot of the day together because I have you in manufacturing, I have you in welding, and I have you in my CAD class. But whatever I ask of you to do, I appreciate it. I've had you in my other classes before. You've always done a great job for me. So congratulations one more time. Trent Tarr is my Breakfast of Champion. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mark Weldy, the IT Director for Sullivan School District. I also teach several classes. One of those is called Networking and Technology, where students have the chance to come and work with me on a variety of tech-related items, as well as use the time together to explore other interests in technology. This quarter is my pleasure to nominate Cohen Foster as my second quarter Breakfast of Champion. Cohen has worked with me for a very long time, going back to his middle school years when he was part of our service learning group. During that time, he would help with a variety of projects from inventory to repairing iPads and desktops, as seen here. More recently, Cohen has taken several of my classes, and this year is in my networking technology class. During this time, he has volunteered in every way possible. He even comes in one class period early to assist with any projects we may have going on. He is always ready to help, and this year has been involved in everything from printing shirts, pages upon pages of material for our teachers, working with our mobile device management system, and still continuing to assist with the iPads. He even assists with the students in the classroom that have questions and shares the knowledge that he's gained through the years, whether it be in the Adobe products or how to repair different items. Cohen has been an asset and a joy to having all the different classes, and he is going to be greatly missed next semester. Congratulations, Cohen.
All right, well, hello, I'm Coach Wagner here, and I'm here to nominate a student here in PE, for Rec PE. The students can be nominated for the Breakfast of Champions this year. For me, this quarter will be Callie Hernandez. Callie Hernandez is one of those students that I get on A days and first hour whenever I walk in. She makes me realize how much you enjoy being a teacher by the openness and the personality and the way that she makes you feel. This is more of her grades are great. She works hard and she participates. She works on meals for our stuff, for our what we send out here at the end of the day. To be quite honest with you, she makes me really appreciate me. And my first year as a teacher, she makes me really appreciate coming to school every day. So that is my nomination of Callie Hernandez for Breakfast of Champions.
What's up, everyone? This is Chris Wilson. I am the choral director here at Sullivan Middle and High School, and my Breakfast of Champions nominee is none other than Miss Carly Toll. Carly is a senior. She's been in my program for all 4 years that I've been here, and she was also in it for 2 years prior. So she is known as a show choir veteran, if you will. Carly has always had an incredibly talented voice. Her singing ability is just above the charts and has always been like that since her freshman year. I was blown away when I first heard it, and She's always had that. But what impresses me the most about Carly is not only did she keep growing in that craft, she also kept growing in other ways that she felt like she can improve on, and has done that every single year. And so this year, she's not only a talented vocalist, she's a talented performer. She's an extremely fantastic dancer as well. And she's just got the whole package now. And it's because of how much she's worked on the other things. And that's an example of what I want all my students to do. Is find what they're good at, get better at it, but also find weaknesses or areas they can improve and do everything they can to improve in that ability. And she's done that. And the other thing that impresses me so much about Carly is the fact that she's such a great leader. And her leadership ability has grown over and over the years. In the past 2 years especially, she's really figured out what true leadership looks like, which is leading by example and knowing that leadership is service, and serving others and being there for them, not just telling them what to do. And she's done a great job of that. And now I've got younger students and even junior high students that really look up to her because of her leadership by example. And so she's done a fantastic job with that, and I think that's important not only as a senior, but she also wants to go into elementary education. And so I think it's a good practice for her becoming a great teacher. So I think she's already ahead of the curve when it comes to that, and I think she's going to be an incredible teacher one day, so I'm excited to see what she does after she graduates. Carly, I love you. I thank you so much for everything you've brought to the table and for this program, and I'm extremely proud of you and what you've accomplished, and God willing, we'll be able to get on stage one more time if this COVID thing can pass, so we can see all the great things that you've brought to this program in person on stage. But again, I'm very proud of you. Thank you again. And for these reasons and many more that I have no time to be able to go through because we'll be here all day, this is why I selected Carly Toll as my Breakfast of Champions. Thank you.